Hello children, today we are going to study one of the interesting topic in social studies. This is for 8th class children, chapter 9 social studies, public health and the government. You know that government plays a very important role in order to maintain the health. As a citizen of a country, we expect the government to look after the basic needs of the people. That is all the benefits that are needed, that is the facilities that are needed by the citizen should be provided by the government. What are these facilities? That is it is the responsibility of the government to provide us with clean drinking water, proper sanitation, good education, proper food and all the other necessities that are needed. And in providing this, it is the government which has to provide with all these facilities, and nobody should be excluded. Like rich people, our society is divided with different classes. Our society has rich class, middle class and lower class people. But the constitution of our country says that all the people are equal. These basic necessities should be provided to all the people in all the situations. So, nobody should be excluded from getting these facilities. That is, considering the social status of a person, they should not be given any such benefits which are not provided to the poor person. So, in this chapter children, we are going to study about public health and the government and the services that are provided by the government. Let us study in detail. So, in order to prevent and treat illness, we need appropriate facilities such as health centers should be there, proper diagnostic centers should be there, ambulance services should be there. So, it is the government which has to provide with all these facilities. And apart from this children, we require qualified health workers, nurses should be there, doctors should be there, lab technicians who can advise, diagnose and treat all the illnesses. We also need medicines and equipments that are necessary for treating the patients. To treat illness, in addition to vaccinations, we need enough food, safe drinking water, proper sanitation and a clean environment. So, it is the duty of the government. Like you can see, one of the question given here, what steps can be taken to prevent malaria? Particularly during the rainy season children, you can see the number of mosquitoes increases, and you also see in your areas government providing with the facility with the spread of medicines in our area. So all these things will be provided by the government of the state. That is, the environment should be clean, water should be clean. Like during the rainy season, at times it happens that the water which is provided by the government, that is the tap water which comes in our houses children, it has some smell or some, at times you see that the taste of the water is not so good. Why? Because during the rainy season, in order to avoid all the illnesses which occurs due to water, the government mixes some medicine so that the people who are drinking the water, they should not get affected with the impure water. So here children, it is the duty of the government to provide all these facilities. And you can also see in your school the water that is available. So all these things, all these measures are taken by the government. Like you can see in your school that the water provided in your school is pure, and you have proper sanitation, hygiene is maintained. Everywhere you find that the surroundings in your school is clean. toilets that are there are clean, you have got proper water facility, and various other facilities are available. So it is in this way the government plays a very important role in providing the basic necessities of our life. You know children that India has a large number of doctors, clinics and hospitals. You can see many hospitals are available in our area. When you pass on from the lane children, you can find number of small clinics. Health centers are also available in our areas. India has also the experience and knowledge of running public healthcare systems. This is a system of hospitals and health centers run by the government catering to a huge population scattered over lakhs of villages. Moreover, there has been advancement in medical sciences in the form of technology and treatment procedure. So here children, you can find Gandhi Hospital in our area. This is one of the biggest hospital which has got hundreds of beds. Advanced technology is available. Experienced doctors are available in this hospital. Like this, many other government hospitals are also there. Like you can see in our area in Hyderabad, we have got, apart from Gandhi Hospital, we have got Usmania Hospital, then we have got King Koti Hospital, and various hospitals are available wherein advanced technology is available, experienced doctors are available, as well as treatment procedures are very good in these hospitals. Apart from this children, India is the fourth largest producer of medicines in the world. Our country produces very good quality of medicines, and they also provide these medicines are not only used in our country but are supplied to various other countries also. India has the largest number of medical colleges in the world. So many good medical colleges are available where students are given the best facilities wherein they become a good doctor. Approximately 15,000 new doctors qualify every year. Healthcare facilities have grown substantially over the years. You can see that in the year 1950 there were only 2,717 government hospitals in India. So at the time of independence, in the year after independence, in the year 1950, only 2,717 government hospitals were available. But after, you can see, in the year 1991, this number increased to 11,174 hospitals. And as the time passed by, in 2000, the number grew to 18,218 hospitals. So in this way children, the number of hospitals, that is the number of qualifying doctors are increasing, and simultaneously what is happening, the number of hospitals are also increasing. You can see that we have got different hospitals wherein patients are given proper treatment with all facilities. For some people the best facilities are available while the others do not have the basic health care. You can see that it is because of the area. They are particularly in the rural areas, they don't have all sort of technology children. The hospitals are not having all sort of technology, so they will be sent to urban areas wherein advanced technologies are available. You can see several times many villagers coming to Gandhi Hospital for treatment purpose. So why are they coming? Because all the facilities are not available to them in their region. So that is the reason they will be coming to other places for treatment purpose. This is contrary to what the Indian Constitution desires for all the people in the country. we have the money, knowledge and experience to change this situation. How this can be done, we will be studying about this in my next video. So it is the government which plays a very important role in maintaining the public health. So here children, in today's video we have studied the role of government in maintaining the public health and how the number of doctors are increasing, what are the facilities that are rendered by the government in order to maintain public health. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you have understood. Thank you.